I'm feeling strangely sane today. I am amazing, brave today. I rearrange my brain today.
Guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how I will be making this stuffed chicken breast dinner. I'm going to be using seafood meat to stuff it in vegetables. So I'm starting off by cleaning the meat. Then I went ahead and pat the meat dry. I'm using some chicken breast, and then I'm going to be making like little pockets. I'm not going to slice it all the way through. I'm just going to make like a little pocket type thing to look like this, you guys, so I won't have to use like toothpicks. But you can use toothpicks if you want to. It's very optional, okay? So I'm going in with this lobster meat, and I'm also going in with some crawfish meat, and I'm just going to be chopping it into even smaller pieces than they already are. Okay, you guys, so after you go ahead and chop up whatever meat you decide to use, if you decide to make it like mine, you're going to go in with some spinach. So I only ended up using the blackish blue type bag that you see me emptying now. I only used that bag for these 3 chicken breasts. I didn't use both of them. I thought I would not. I thought I would need both of them, but I only needed one of them. So I'm just going to be using this. I'm going to be chopping this up into smaller pieces as well. Hey guys, so after I go ahead and chop up that really good how I want it, I'm going to take that and put it inside of a bowl. I'm going in with some minced garlic. You can use regular garlic, like fresh garlic if you choose to. I'm going to just season up all of this. I'm going to go in with some garlic powder. Y'all cannot talk today. I'm going in with some garlic powder, onion powder, smoked paprika. I'm also going to take some nature seasoning and some accent salt, and I'm just going to go ahead and just season this veggies up. And also I'm going to be using these same exact seasonings for the outside of my chicken breast when I stuff it. I'm also going to take some Old Bay, you guys, and a little bit of Lori seasoning and add that in as well. And then I'm going to give it like a mix, and then I will be going in with some Philadelphia cream cheese. You guys, it's just a regular Philadelphia cream cheese, and I'm going to take about 3 scoops of it and just mix it in with the spinach and all the seasonings, and then I'm going to be stuffing it inside of my chicken breast. You guys, so I did go ahead and add in the lobster and the crawfish meat, and I'm just going to be mixing it around the best way because it does get pretty thick whenever you have like the cream cheese in it. Okay, then we're going to be taking those chicken breasts and stuffing this mix that we created in the bowl inside. So as you guys can see, your girl is really stuffing this in here. I'm trying to stuff it as much as possible. I did have some of it left over because it all couldn't fit, because as you can't tell, or as you can tell, a lot of these chicken breasts are not the same size. So I have like this really big one, which is the one I'm stuffing now, and then I have like a smaller one, and then I have like a really smaller one. Okay, so I couldn't really stuff a lot inside of it, but I tried to make it, you know, stuff as much as possible in there. Okay, because the more the better. Okay, if you like me and you just like veggies, this is perfect. So you can just really go in with stuffing the veggies up in there and the chicken, and that's all of that. It's just so good, y'all. And it's going to come out good if you do it how it's supposed to be done, okay? Like your girl did. You guys, so like I said, after you stuff all your chicken breasts, you're gonna season the top of them, and then you're also gonna season the bottom. So you're gonna season whatever you season your chicken breasts, or however you want to do it, and make sure you season them so they can have some flavor. Okay, so we're gonna be seasoning everything. We're gonna flip it over, and we're gonna season the bottom as well, because the bottom needs some love too. Okay, so next we're gonna go in and just make sure we get all that same seasonings that I use in the mix. I'm gonna be using on top as well. Okay, and so just make sure you season it, like it's very crucial. Okay, because you don't want your stuff to be tasting bland on the outside. Hey guys, so you're gonna make sure you just get that covered and coated and just looking good, seasoned up. Okay, all that. So I did not tell you guys, but however, I am going to be putting it in the oven for about 15-20 minutes on 300, and then I'm going to be taking it out because I don't want it to dry out. So I'm going to be taking it out and then adding it into a cast iron skillet and just letting it cook up just a little bit. And I did go ahead and add like a little bit, like literally like half a teaspoon of oil, and letting the oil, you know, heat up. And then I went ahead and put the chicken breast in there, and I didn't show that part, but I will include a clip of me cooking it inside of the skillet just so you guys can see what I'm saying. You guys, so after you get your chicken breast seasoned and stuff, it's time to move on to the sides. I will be taking some red potatoes and just slicing those up. Make sure you clean them beforehand, and just go ahead and just slice them up into little bitty smaller pieces. And then we just going to be throwing them in some water, you guys, and then we're going to go ahead and boil them because we will be making some mashed potatoes. So afterwards, you're just going to make sure you let that cook down, boil in the pot some, and then you're going to take it out, drain it. We're going to add in some milk. We're going to mash it down a little bit, add in some milk, and you can use the little potato masher. You know, I just went ahead and used this whisk because I was going to have to use it anyway, so whatever. And I just went ahead and went in with some large seasoning and black pepper. I still wanted my potatoes to have like that texture feel, like, but I wanted to be like smashed a little bit, so I didn't really smash them as much, you know, mash them up as much. And so I'm just going to be moving this around and everything, going to check on the chicken breasts, and they are looking good. Okay, the next thing I'm going to be adding in some croissants, and all I did was add some honey butter on top of these. And then you guys, this is the complete thing. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope you guys enjoy.
Love. I could have helped you spell love, but she writing the A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
But no, like I used to